Back with another episode. That's so crazy. With the fellas. What's going on? You guys had a wild night last night.
My stomach is busting right now. I was just saying that. My stomach.
I'm hungry.
I'm like hungry.
I'm just hungry. That's it.
Yeah, I missed out on last night.
Busted and disgusting.
So now I ain't gonna lie,
I didn't waste as much
Not gonna
money as
lie.
I did.
you would've stayed home. Nigga
Oh,
paid
yeah.
$50 to get
Oh yeah,
I heard $50.
Yeah, I think that was like the worst part about it.
I would have spent that $50 to go home. Get my fucking
Yeah, I think the thing that really fucked it up, we was expecting to spend that 78 and call it a day, but they hit us with that $50 at the door.
Who does that? How you pay for a section and then I gotta pay a door fee? Like, what?
Yeah, I gotta get that
That's how
together.
they get their money.
Only thing though,
Fuck that. You
the
just money
only
off the
thing that
bottles.
I liked about yesterday. Well, not only that I liked about yesterday, but she gave us 2 sections.
Yeah, she did. She definitely made.
That's what we did last time for your birthday.
Word.
Yeah, we only had that one
only
part.
had that one
but
part
we took
of the
that
bill.
whole
We
shit.
lucky nobody didn't want to sit next to us.
Yeah.
That too. Fuck.
Yeah. So she gave us. She said y'all just had 2 sections. Instead of that.
Oh, that's tough. I didn't even know that. I thought nobody just came in.
Nah, she was like, y'all can have it. 'Cause at first she told us to get up.
Which is trash.
Yeah, I remember that. She did tell us to get up.
Which is trash.
So
No matter how
consider-
many sections we had, every section was trash.
I don't consider
It
that a
was
section.
one section.
not a section,
Yeah, it was
No,
one.
it was one section.
I ain't gonna
One
hold you.
Section.
What can y'all compare that to say that was ass?
Compare it
The
to
lobby section was weak, but
The lobby section is out of pocket.
That shit.
That's the
sucked.
only. The lobby section we have our birthday is a different story,
Yeah.
which is crazy. But again, that's another time that we have more than one section. That section is mad small.
The
Actually,
section was small,
It
but we
was
ended up
small,
we
bro.
ended up having to
that
get
lobby
up.
section is small, but we had that whole thing because nobody came.
No, what I'm saying is,
Your sections are usually small, except that big shit at the top.
Nah,
At,
the sections
what
at the
we
lobby, the ones on the outside, they're actually pretty big. They're spacious. The ones
I'm
that
talking
are
about the one we
outside.
have our birthday.
I know, but I'm saying, like when you go outside into that other section of the lobby, like the outdoor
the
section, the patio, those sections are actually spacious.
I've been in one of those sections. It was definitely bigger than what we had yesterday. It was like it definitely was scammed because of $50.
I mean, clubs are scams regardless.
Yeah, but $50 at the door.
That one was definitely a scam. We already know about clubs though. All clubs are scams, bro. It's from the admission to the bottles to everything that you feel me goes into.
The bottles is the biggest finesse in the world.
Yeah.
You tell me I'm paying $120 for
Yeah.
fucking bottle?
120
I was about to
No,
say,
wait, no, for Tito's.
oh,
bottles be like,
I was about
yo,
to say,
Tito's is $120.
bro, you
Atlanta bottles be like $400 for
Get the
Hennessy.
fuck out of here. You're dumb. I go to the store. Tito's is $20, $19.99.
bro, a fifth of Hennessy is only $50-$60. You go into the club, you paying at least $200, $250, maybe $300 for that shit.
I'm done drinking. I ain't gonna worry about
You
You
said
say
that
this
last
every single time you
I
drink.
promise you, the last time we were here,
Stop
you said
lying
the same
to
shit.
us, bro.
that. I'm done drinking.
I've had enough.
I could have paid some bills with that money last
So funny.
Some bills.
Y'all really put me in the trap. I ain't gonna lie.
I ain't with you.
I should have paid $2
We'll
bills.
sell your ass, nigga.
I'm about to become a bottle boy, nigga. Fuck that.
Bottle
Bottle
was so
boy
pretty.
is crazy.
I'm gonna be in that bitch like this. Like,
You gonna be
Nah,
like, you gonna be like that dude that was rapping on the stage. He said,
Bottle boy is crazy.
nigga, bro. They.
I ain't gonna hold you.
that
They
shit
ever
nigga
sit on
money.
niggas sitting my bottles up, bro. I'm serious.
imagine.
Excel do that shit.
Yo,
I
imagine.
don't pay Excel.
Imagine Justin.
No, Excel, he
walking
come out with
into
the juice.
With the sparklers and
They
shit.
come out with
I
juice.
seen that. I
And
seen a nigga dance before.
Never, ever.
What's wrong with
put
that?
on bottles.
What's wrong with that?
Nigga, 'cause when I buy bottles, what makes it okay in my head is that the girls are coming out and I get a view. So now a man coming out, it ain't okay no more.
I mean, you get in the bottle with girls.
Throw that shit in here.
See how hot you nigga.
that?
What if you start doing tricks with it? Like,
No, I want to see a lady shake her little bum bum.
Nah, bro.
It look cute.
I ain't gonna lie, I do make it a little bit better, bro. You over here paying $200 for a fucking $60.
So I get a cute girl with my bottle. Not out.
Do you get
Freaking wash.
no, you don't get the girl. You
You
get
never-
to see her.
You never know.
No,
You ain't back.
it's a bottle. Girl is not guaranteed, but you You could get the girl you work for.
I guess, but I feel like
I got the bought a girl last night.
He sure did.
he didn't.
He sure did.
Bet me money. How much you want to bet?
How much you want?
What's wrong with this shit?
I ain't gonna lie. I seen James bag a couple bottle of it before. I think that's his thing, man.
I don't do numbers. I want to see what you look like. I'm drunk.
So what is considered bagging a girl?
Talking to her, conversating. You feel me? Like a number for sure. I mean, I wouldn't consider it bagging her. I didn't say I bagged her. I said I got her.
I think you said bag.
No, I think I said I got her. Even if, right? I think I said I got her. I just
I
said I got her.
bagged her.
Nah,
like,
the bagging her is like you got her. Like you.
It's the same
No,
shit.
listen.
Come on, bro.
Bagging
Stop
her.
beating
No,
around the
listen.
fucking bush. It's the same shit.
Bagging her to me is like
I
you
got
gotta
it.
no. Y'all talking on a daily. Like you know she wants you. Got her just like you got her information.
What are you doing, man?
Okay. Okay.
I think it's the same shit.
I got what he was saying.
I feel like if you don't have the number,
Just
it's
put it in the bag.
That's what I'm saying. It's pointless. Like,
it's
no,
a,
it's
Nah,
just
like,
another
really,
Instagram
Because
follow.
girls don't give out their numbers like that no more.
But I feel like if you
That's
got
if
her
you
number,
got- that's
then
if you
got her
bagged
number.
her.
If you
You
bagged
got
it,
that.
then you got her
I
number.
feel like
You got
if I-
anything she wanted.
I ain't gonna hold you.
Email,
I got numbers
Instagram,
before and then did a text
Phone
message. So
number,
like
fax
that don't
number.
mean you bagged her.
I think it does.
I feel like she looked at your IG or whatever and y'all conversated and she gave you the IG back.
Yeah.
That's a bag.
No, that's just a follower. And
Let me tell you something.
Just a follower, no, just a follower is you see the profile
It's just
and
another
you like
like.
and you
You probably gonna like her
post.
picture.
Definitely. Especially if you're trying to bag her. You gonna be liking her pictures, trying to get her.
Especially she got like
you
5,000.
bag the IG, fuck it,
No,
bro.
I'm gonna do the same shit to niggas.
I got her. I didn't bag her.
Bag the IG. There you go.
Bag the IG is crazy.
Bag the IG.
And no, she clearly took my shit down.
We gonna keep that right there, bro. If that was
I
crazy.
feel like there's
Yeah, because you do.
loopholes, but I think if
no.
you get her number,
It's not the same.
Yeah, nah, that's bagging her. You get her number. Like if I work Instagram now and then I do her number, that's bagging her.
What about if there's tiers of bagging?
yeah, there's tears.
So like an IG is like the first tier then.
I mean, that's some little shit. That's some
But that's a-
anybody
Nah,
could get your IG.
Y'all not understanding the way shit work now.
Because a girl can really just say no.
Okay.
Okay.
But then that's some shit.
Yo, listen,
though,
listen,
like-
listen. They not
So you
understanding
would
because we work in clubs. We know how shit work. Not saying y'all don't bag bitches, but we just know how shit work right now.
I'm trying to play my fucking
No,
game.
that's what I'm
saying,
saying.
y'all not
You
outside.
trying to play, you
Y'all
trying to play my
Y'all
game.
not outside, so y'all don't know. Like,
Bro, I be with y'all. What the fuck you mean
no,
I'm
no,
not
no.
outside?
We work in clubs. Like,
Bro, y'all do that shit like every.
I
once
go
a
to
month.
clubs, but I was just trying.
Once a month.
For him, he be working in the club.
Bro, I be with
I work in the
y'all.
club too, but I go to the club.
I
That's
be with
so
y'all
you
every
telling me
weekend, bro.
Bitches
Every
don't
weekend.
give out their numbers.
no, I didn't say that. I didn't say that, but
You gotta be a real and homie. I ain't gonna lie.
no,
to you.
no,
You gotta- I think you gotta have real mouthpiece to get
Listen,
the number.
listen,
Nah,
listen.
Girls don't give
that's
out
bagging.
That's bagging the girl. You got her.
Okay, we're saying there's tiers though.
No, listen.
I think Instagram. That's
I think
that's
that's
like fucking.
bullshit. I don't
What-
think.
so
I don't
what's
think. I think that Instagram.
That's like training
What's
wheels.
it?
That's nothing.
What's the top tier? All right, you said it's tiers. What's the top tier? What's that tier?
Fuck
Take
it,
your
nigga.
home. Take your
Fuck
home.
Taking that bitch.
Take your home. That's
One.
number one.
That is definitely number one.
Nah, but yo,
So
nah.
if we had, so if we had a top 5 right now, you said bring her home. That's number 1. So what's
Before
2
that?
through 4? What's 2 through 5?
I don't think there's 5.
I don't think it's right.
Nah, if we had, all right. So how many tiers would you?
I would take 3.
I take
3.
3 too.
Yeah, I say three.
Instagram number take on.
I mean, I feel like you could take it to the bathroom too.
That's.
She a whore. You ain't.
I'm saying if you could take her home, you could take it to the bathroom. That's bagging.
That's what I said. Fucking.
So taking her home, fucking. That's number 1 right
Yeah,
there.
I feel like you include the bathroom and
Order car.
yeah.
You could not be a slut and go to.
I feel like you're still a slut.
You're a slut. Wait, you're not a slut to go to the bathroom, but you're a slut to go to the car?
Who said not the bathroom?
Oh, I thought you said his
You're
car.
a slut. He's like you could be a little better. Like
He said
and
you
go
could
to the
not
car.
be a slut.
Oh.
Nah, you're a slut too if you go to the crib. You can just wait to go to the crib. I mean, you're still a slut.
You still a slut,
both,
regardless.
both of them are sluts. I'm not saying that the girl. No.
No.
Slut T,
Both
slut
of
T,
No, no,
slut T.
no.
Both of them.
You
In
know,
the club
you're allowed to do
bathroom,
what you want.
that's not a slut. That's a whole different.
What is it then?
That's a slore.
That's what I was about to say.
That's
Well, like, what's the difference of her doing it in the bathroom and then going to the car?
bathroom,
A
dog.
club bathroom.
I ain't gonna hold you. I know a couple
Come on.
people that fuck in the
I know
club
mad
bathroom,
people
bro.
who fucked in the club bathroom, even
Yeah.
the bar bathroom.
They is some nasty niggas. Like,
You not fucking in the club bathroom? Not even your girl? Not even your girl. So if your girl be like, yo, let's go in the bathroom
I
quick.
can go to the car.
Nigga, we
Why can't
to
you
the
go
crib.
to the crib?
What about if it's
We can do that too.
look,
If we want to get back in,
I was about to
back
say,
inside.
yeah, I was definitely about to say that. Like, what
With
if
the
you're
car
not done with the
fishbowl.
night? You just go to the car real quick, get
Well,
in
what's
there,
the
and come
difference
right back.
between the car and the
I think that's
bathroom?
what other did.
First of all, what about if you don't even got
I went
tits?
outside to use the bathroom. I had to come back.
Sure. I was what's it called? I went outside to pour a couple
He
shots
is
in
the
water.
king of leaving parties and
Leaving?
going to fucking coming back.
Hold on.
I'm
Hold on. I'm gonna correct it for you.
I'm gonna keep
I don't leave nowhere. I'm gonna
You
do it
do.
in the party.
I'm go to the bathroom type guy.
Who you think?
I'm
is-
with that.
That's
who
only
you think
at,
is
that's
Sarah
only
I'm
like
with
at
that.
a house party. Yes, at a house
I
party.
think you said you do.
I mean, I do, but the
At
king,
like a
the
house
king
party,
is right next to me.
kickback. Yeah, bathroom. You feel me?
I do it in the club.
In the club.
Look. That's why I drop it. I'm not doing that shit in the club.
Why not?
But the
Might
house,
as well do
like,
it in
why
the
not?
section.
Why not? Though?
Why wouldn't I do it in a club?
You might as well.
Like in the club bathroom. What's the difference?
Like
Because-
for one,
Quick,
so,
easy.
Hold on.
Pow, 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 pow,
You
pow.
gotta wait.
On
Like,
everything, easy.
you might as well
bathrooms that I
hit
know.
right there in the club.
You have privacy in the bathroom.
No, you
You
don't.
don't.
bro,
Bro,
you
the
have-
club bathroom.
they're just gonna hear you. They
Look,
So
can't
you
see
telling me last night if
I was
you
about to
had
say,
son, you would have went to that men's bathroom and clapped?
No, that shit was mad open.
Exactly, but
That
that's
didn't say every club.
But I was about to say that's most of the clubs that we go. Think about the clubs that we've been to. Those clubs is just like that bathroom.
Common crazy. This not common crazy. The brunch, Sunday brunch. You know the shit that we went to?
Levels?
No,
No,
Noah's.
I've never been.
That bathroom is you haven't been there, but just not on brunch.
Oh, that was the spot.
I didn't see the bathroom.
Okay.
That bathroom's a one-man bathroom.
Yeah, it is.
I mean,
I'm knocking
that's
some
that's
shit down
different.
in there.
That's way different.
It's
Though.
a, it's a, it's a
And
stall.
it's in the
It's a
cut.
stall.
Yeah, that's a stall. Why?
It's a one-person bathroom.
Pub.
If it's a
I'm
one,
knocking some shit down in there.
nigga, pub is little as shit.
That's a jail bathroom, bro.
Bro,
It's
pub
not even
has
a
a
jail
you
bathroom.
go in there.
That shit got two
There's a
urinals.
door.
Matter of fact, it got 3 urinals.
Bro.
Two on this side, one
It
over
has
here.
levels
and then
for
I'm
sure
on
knocking some shit down.
Yeah.
Definitely, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not agreeing to this, but I'm definitely doing it in levels.
He's agreed to it. Don't.
No, I'm not doing that because like I said, I work in the bathrooms. I've seen shit and piss.
You know what? What are you about to lay on the floor?
Yeah, you're not
Nigga, I'm about to be sitting there doing it right there. No.
Sitting?
Sitting. You about to sit on the
Nigga,
toilet?
you better hit that shit.
You about to hit that shit on the toilet?
Well, I'm not trying.
You
I'm not trying to smack cheeks and look at doodle, my nigga.
Nigga.
Bro,
You're not-
And
all you
smell
got-
doodle.
Close your eyes, nigga.
Nah, nigga.
We're here for
I'm
business.
over here smacking your cheeks
Bro.
and doodles whipping in my face.
You don't
nigga.
smell that? Like,
That's not even on my mind.
That's
bro.
all my
Everything I love, bro. Y'all
dirty
dirty
niggas.
niggas.
Just hit right there in the
I'm
club,
going-
in your section.
No, at least you go in the
If it was a
stall.
swingers party, I fuck around and do that too.
Yeah, swingers party is different. Yeah.
Have you guys ever wanted to go to one of those?
Yes.
Nah, hell no.
I've
Only
always
because
wanted to go to one of
I'm
those.
so selective. So I'm probably
Yeah, I mean, you don't have to fuck somebody else. I mean, you could just, it's just the environment.
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
Yeah, I'm
I'm
saying
full of
you could
dicks.
go there and just.
it's not
sit
dicks, it's
and
dicks
watch.
and pussy.
I just heard
You
about
go for
you
what-
so weird.
I was about to say you.
Why do you
definitely
looking
gotta-
like-
you gotta go for what you looking for?
I'm saying, what if you had some?
Like,
what
I'm
if you
smacking
go
some
with a
shit,
girl?
and it's a nigga jerking off behind me trying to get the next
Nah.
round.
But
What are
you
talking
know
about?
what you're getting
No,
yourself
it's
into.
very respectable. Like niggas,
They don't
gonna
do shit like, you're not allowed to, they'll kick you out
Yeah,
for
like-
doing that shit. You can't do that shit.
You
can't
talking
be-
about-
you can't be a
real
real
life
niggas
relationship?
about some barbarian
Yes.
ass.
Nah.
Free
That
party.
nigga talking about total party.
Nah, bro.
got next.
You know, we see little gangbangs and the niggas be sitting
That's-
there.
nigga,
like,
that's
a
porn.
gangbang.
That's
I'm just
porn,
sitting there
though.
though.
He
That
be
shit-
watching.
Huh?
Exactly.
I don't watch gangbangs.
Come on.
Yeah, how do you know?
That shit just don't be popping up.
Swingers
That
party.
shit does.
Nigga be watching
Huh?
previews.
I never
and shit
been to
like,
shit.
yeah.
It's like a
I'm saying
little
that's not-
speakeasy, like cut shit. Like,
Yeah.
You talking about some Swedish red?
I know a girl that went to. I know a girl that went to a
That's how it
swingers
is.
party.
And
like it being a cut, like it's like a specific location and
In New
like,
Jersey?
it's word of mouth. Anywhere you go.
I know they be
you gotta
doing.
be selective
They be
to
doing
go
car
on
key
that
parties.
You said what?
Car key parties.
What's that?
Everybody that's in the party, they put their keys in the jar, and when it's time to go, whoever keys you have, you go home with them.
Hell no.
What the
What?
fuck type of shit is that?
What if you grab a nigga car key?
You go home with them. That's
Hell
party.
no. See,
Oh.
so you rather talk about that than it's a regular swingers
It's not my
party.
type.
No, I'm saying I know about those parties. I've never heard of
How
them.
you know?
What you know about that?
He been there.
How you know?
Because my
That's
barber's an old head. You
Every
don't know
time
about
Justin
son,
be driving
yo.
around, that's what he be doing.
Blown me, bro.
He probably went home with a couple niggas.
that. Chill off, my nigga, bro.
Nah, bro. Nah, it was this one story. It was one story that he was telling. He was like, yeah, me and my mans back in the day. we was
Niggas
fucking
chill out, chill out.
Hold on.
Niggas.
You don't know
He be
that.
sucking dick and
No, no,
cutting
no,
your
no,
head
no,
off.
No. His man.
He said,
There's nothing wrong with that,
he
but
said,
it's like,
he said, me and my mans, we was tagging this bitch, right? And we was both in her, and our dicks rolled together. I said, bro, he said that shit. I'm getting my hair cut. I told him, I literally had to tell my barber, like, yo, stop cutting my hair. I looked over at me, I said, bro, what?
Old
niggas get into this crazy.
Crazy.
Hey, yo.
Son said, yo, son really sat there and said, yeah, we was tagging this bitch.
Yeah.
And our shit broke together. Like, I said,
They
nigga,
kept going.
It's the same nigga that
Nigga,
said don't pop the whole. Nigga said don't pop the whole. What you call it? Viagra. Just take a slither of it. Your dick be harder than. He said some bullshit, bro. Harder than Titanic or some shit. I was like, bro, go ahead, son.
Yeah. Bro, I ain't gonna hold you. That nigga sick.
You found a new barber?
huh?
For me,
You found a
I
new
haven't been. Nah, that's not my barber.
barber? That's your barber.
This is my-
That's Justin Murphy.
No,
Justin
the thing is, my barber,
He cut his
my
hair.
barber is like a chair into
touching his lip.
the back part. Nigga, never touch my lip, nigga. Don't do that.
Justin
You go
He did, bro. He did.
Nah, bro.
Bro, you gotta hear that crack story, bro.
Justin the type to have his fucking arms on the head, the arms rest of the chairs,
Get the
bro.
fuck out.
Rubbing up against him. Nah, but
My bad.
I did a barber chair like this.
Hell yeah.
I been in a barber chair just like this. With my eyes closed.
I'm just like this.
As much as that sound weird, bro, my eyes be like this.
I don't like looking at my barber face.
What's
No
the
bullshit.
worst thing barber do?
Look at your fucking face.
Hell, nah, my barber don't
when
even
they
play
touch
like
your
that.
lip, when they shaping your
Yeah, shaving the lip.
Nah,
My
my
barber
barber-
when they flip your
No,
lip,
my barber
bro.
don't touch my lip. He
Nah, like
he
you
shaped
never-
up like my lip.
I was about to
like
say,
this.
you never had the razor like just. Like,
Nah, he shaped with the clippers like.
Yo, that blows me.
They become my
Cause they
neck
trying to
and
get
bone.
you.
Yeah, like
They trying to get it real sharp, so they put their whole
Yeah.
finger on your shit.
Yeah, I dare
What
you.
you say?
Repeat that.
I said they be cutting my neck and I'll be moaning a little bit. I mean, I have a girl barber, so.
Nah, what I was about to say?
You got it, bro.
I ain't
This bitch fucked my hair up, Ibn. She fucked my hair up, Ibn.
Flash,
He didn't
Bro.
tell her what to do.
No,
He didn't tell
no,
her. He just
no,
sat there and let her
no.
cut his hair while his hair.
No, bro. I said,
I'm like, yo, make sure you
Bro,
tell her
I
what
went
to
to
do.
this
She's
woman.
gonna fuck up your hair. Make sure
Bro.
you tell her.
I went
Don't
to
go
this
to the
lady.
guy.
I said, do you know what a taper fade is? She said,
yeah, puppy.
she said,
Yeah, puppy.
I said, do you know what a taper fade? I said, yo, can you
that headline means I don't know what you
But
said,
listen
nigga.
to me.
You gotta
I
know
went to
Spanish
the
people
barber.
lingo,
I went
bro.
to the male barber.
You ain't ask him to translate.
Nah, I went to the
You
male
know shit,
barber.
he
He
said.
said, I said, yo, is she good? He said, yeah. I said, can you tell her? He's like, she speaks English. I said, no, the fuck she don't. Cause she just nodded. So she sat me in a chair. She wrapped me up and shit. I'll close my eyes, cause that's what I usually do when I get in the chair. I just close my eyes real quick, and I open my shit back up. She coming at my shit like this. I got a fucking beehive, my nigga. She cut my shit with a tool backwards. I was bald.
She ain't like black people.
I was fucking bald.
Nah, I don't know. I can't find myself to let a woman cut my hair.
Yeah, like yo, nigga closed his eyes. He opened his eyes up.
By the time
And then
I
haircut.
opened my eyes, she was already right here with the shit going back. I couldn't stop. What am I gonna do? Looking like the nigga from fucking the Grinch nigga.
Yo, when you notice your haircut messed up, like in the chair, what do y'all say? What do
Oh,
y'all
I'd be hot.
I never had one like that.
Bro.
do? Like my barber sometimes, like
I ain't gonna lie, I had a barber. Him and my father was beefing, I think he personally fucked my hairline up.
I think let's see, fuck your mom. No bullshit. I'm sorry.
I think he fucked my hairline
On purpose?
I swear to God.
now sometimes like I be having to tell
Hey,
like
that's dude right here.
Used to be, yeah.
That's crazy as hell, bro.
That's why I was
That nigga said, yeah, your father gave my fucking money, yeah, nigga.
beating the fuck up.
yeah, reverse moonwalk. Had hair on the sides, none in the middle.
What was the crack story that you were talking about, Birdie?
Nah, the barbers used to say that Birdie just suck dick for crack because he doesn't have teeth.
I told you it's that good.
told-
It's that good, bro. It gotta be that good. Like there's no. I don't want it. I'm just saying.
My barber is
Your barber's a fucking yo. He
diva,
played
bro.
porn here for that?
What?
When you play porn on the TV?
You still
My
got
Your
barber
barber's
is
playing porn on the TV?
barber?
He's playing porn on the TV?
But
That's something he would do.
He played porn on the TV, son. I'm sitting there like, nah, ain't no way he doing this for 3 niggas in the chair right now, bro.
Bruh, this nigga.
That's something he would do.
I went with James to get a haircut one time, never went back.
What do you do?
Bruh.
He do everything.
He do everything.
First,
First,
he,
you know that nigga take along when the people you with is all asleep and like everybody waiting is asleep. Son, he stopped James. He stopped James. This is when James had he had a fucking mohawk or fro, and he cut half of it off and then stopped.
My barber.
Mid, stopped, walked outside, went to go talk to some bitch. Just had him sitting there.
My barber. One thing about my barber is bad on time, but he works hard.
Do you remember that shit with bro?
nah. It's not
Yo,
even, you don't even have the worst stuff.
yo.
Bro.
I got the worst. I got many
No,
stories.
you
I
don't have
already
nothing
know.
else to work.
Alright, look, so my barber, I don't go to him no more because he started pushing my shit back. Yo, the nigga fucking I got in the chair. I already waited like an hour. Finally get in the chair. The nigga said, yo, I'm gonna have to pick up my daughter. I said, why the fuck did you put me in this chair if you had to go pick up your daughter? I already waited an hour. So he start cutting my hair. Like 5 minutes into the cut, he leave. The nigga ain't come back for like an hour and a half, bro. I'm sitting in the chair for an hour and a half, waiting for him to come back to start
I
cutting
just
my
want you
hair.
to know that's an everyday thing for my.
Like, why do y'all let?
It's
Why do
good
you
niggas
why do you let him do that though?
Nigga.
What we gonna do?
You could go to another fucking barber.
I have
That's
not,
what the
I have
whole
not
deal
found
was.
I have not found a barber that's as good as my barber.
No, I'm talking.
My
You talking
hair.
about that day, like.
I think I got the worst barber right now, but he's still great.
My barber done ate a sandwich in the middle of my haircut.
Your
You don't
barber
say
watched
that?
a fucking movie.
Yeah,
Like
I'm
but-
trying to get a haircut.
He's pissing me off, bro. Niggas watching a movie like this. I said, nigga,
But he
you
also,
fucking
like,
You gotta
my
rub
barber
every
also-
hair with him
Yeah, before you get your
before you get.
John,
Who, John?
his brother.
He cut hair?
Yo, you. Son.
Wait,
Nah,
what?
my barber, bro. That nigga, bro. He do shit like that, but he'll also like say I didn't have the money that day. He also be like, alright, you good. Like, so it's shit like that that make up shit like the other shit.
That shit ain't worth it, bro.
I'm saying,
Yes, it is when the haircut fucking $50, $40.
yeah, my hair $40.
Oh, okay.
Shit.
And I gotta get a haircut at least every 2 weeks.
What's
at
the
least.
most y'all spent on hair?
$100.
$50.
$100. Prom haircut.
I thought it was
He did
75.
everything.
What is everything?
He washed my hair, cut it, washed it again, razor, give me a little face shit.
For $100?
What else?
She did that.
I'm not gonna lie, that's what all that does cost $100.
It was for prom.
Say,
Take it out your mouth.
no. Say,
Oh.
say your mom,
I'm saying, you saying.
say your mom and your father end up like telling you like, yo, bro, like, we're not our kid, like, this not your dad. Like, like, imagine your mom tell you like, yo, bro, this not your fucking father, and it's your own. Like, and they kept that shit from you for the rest of your life.
So
Like, how would
basically,
you, how would you react, and like, how would you go?
are you talking about this situation where the girl got kidnapped at birth?
Yeah, I don't like that.
Nah, your uncle was your dad, bro.
Bro, I'm just giving a scenario, my nigga.
I mean, in her
You
situation,
look like that nigga, I ain't gonna lie though.
Yeah,
Wow.
you look like Irwin.
there was a situation like, there was a situation where like, I think that, I don't know if this was talking about, this situation where a girl got kidnapped at birth, and then her mom was looking for her forever, then they finally found her. And she was trying to get like her a job or something, and her social security wasn't popping up as nothing. So like, her real mom found her, whatever, the police found it, and they, but she still loved the woman that kidnapped her, because she felt like
That was her mom.
this woman took care of me.
She didn't get kidnapped, they got stopped at birth, didn't
You know,
they?
she got kidnapped. No, I'm talking about she got kidnapped.
Oh.
Like the lady act like she went to go take her for shots, and never wore her back.
Oh, there's another
Oh,
story where
the
they got
doctor,
swapped.
like the nurse took
No,
it.
it was a fake nurse.
Oh, okay.
That bitch was in there scheming, ready to take
So-
anybody, baby.
Probably couldn't have one.
She took her baby, whatever, but the girl still loved her, and she was like, yo, like this lady never did nothing wrong. It's not like she beat me for it. Like she treated me like a mom. So like In her situation, I would probably feel the same way.
She
You don't know the other
she
person.
basically stole her and raised her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you don't know the
No,
other
but
person.
look, like in this scenario though, like in this scenario, it's just like you. This is like you. This is the family that you've known forever, bro.
But that's what I'm saying. You'll still love your dad as your dad or your mom as your mom because that's how you're gonna look at them.
I feel like I feel like
it's not
You'll feel
about
betrayed.
that.
Nah, that's exactly.
But once you get over it,
I don't know if I'll get. I'm 24 years old. My whole life, y'all done sat here and told me like that's not my part. Like y'all didn't tell me that. Was
So
my
who would be your real dad?
my uncle? Like imagine that. Like imagine your uncle was really,
So then your dad
and my dad was just.
so your dad's brother.
Yeah.
That's kind of,
I mean, you would care for a little bit, but then it's like
everybody knows that shit though, and they never
But you.
But you.
I
Like, they
wouldn't.
care
I'll
that
be mad.
I feel like a better scenario to say is like your older sibling is your parent.
That shit would throw me
Like
off.
in the Medina.
Oh,
That shit.
yeah, that shit would tweak.
I
Like
see
you have an older sister, you guys are like a couple years apart. Not a couple, obviously.
Like 16.
I say 15, 14 years apart. Because I have a aunt who had a baby at 13, 14. And her daughter, which
some
is
Spanish movie.
I got a dad that had a baby.
Nigga, that
13,
hurt.
14. I'm saying, say you got
You
say
said you're 13 or 14?
Yeah, my older sister
Oh,
turning 14.
that nigga balled me.
Yeah,
I ain't
How the
gonna.
fuck did he support a kid at 14?
He did
God
it.
damn.
He did it.
He probably didn't.
Whoa.
Did all that.
I'm saying though, like, you gotta think about it. It's still,
He
he
had-
still is a
he
kid.
had-
at 14.
Bro, he was a kid.
But I'm saying though, like,
He ain't had no
you don't
job.
even have no love. Do you have love for a kid at 14?
You don't know how to love yourself. You can't
That's
love
what I'm
a kid.
saying. Like that shit's crazy.
That's what I'm
You gotta
saying.
Think about
That-
shit like that.
I mean,
His sister's
the
probably
nigga-
raised by.
He was there. I mean, I ain't gonna.
But was your sister raised by the grandma or something?
No, she was raised by her mother.
Oh, her mother. How was the
How
mother?
old was the mom?
Let's not discuss those things.
We could
Bleep it out.
we could
Uh,
do the bleep.
I don't know. She was definitely in her late 20s.
She a rapist.
Rape
Wow.
this nigga.
Or
God
like-
damn.
Damn, I wish
She
I
was
had that.
probably like
Oh yeah,
21.
for sure.
I don't know.
I mean, that's really
Nah, that's weird.
It's weird, but I'm saying for a guy to
14,
a girl,
a
it's not.
freshman, 21.
For a man to do
Probably
that to a
eighth. He
girl,
said turning 14, so that's an 8th grader.
Not even.
See, that's the problem.
That's like
that's a 7.
That's the problem right
It's
there.
a double standard.
You heard what you just said?
It's a double standard.
For a girl to do it with a guy, it's the same thing.
It's a double standard, but guess what? As a guy,
It looks worse, but it's still bad regardless.
yeah. Because as a man, it looks like you're taking advantage of a girl, little girl.
And as a woman, you still take advantage.
Yeah, you are. But at the same time,
At what point are you trying to make a point right now?
no.
13,
I'm saying it's a
14,
double standard.
you should not be, a 21-year-old should not be even thinking about a 14-year-old.
Not alone, but you can't help who you fall in love with.
You're dumb as hell. That's
I
that nigga
ain't
probably-
trying like
It's
that.
a joke, bro. It's a joke.
That nigga probably talking to a 14-year-old right
It's
now.
a joke, bro.
That nigga said you can't help who you
It's a
fall in
joke.
love
Fuck, bro. Like,
Hell no.
you know all the girls I talk to.
Hey yo. That was funny. I got it.
You sure do. I can, yeah.
Fuck you.
Justin J used to take them long ass drives.
Everything out of nowhere. Probably picked him a 14-year-old.
Oh.
Damn, so my son couldn't even just go for his late night drive.
Yeah,
Like,
word up. I couldn't be sad boy. Like, he couldn't be in my head.
Midnight rapist.
Yo! What's up?
he was so like
Jay Kelly and shit. That's his
Jay
Jay Kelly.
No, yeah, that's crazy. I ain't gonna hold you.
Kelly.
Honcho the Ripper.
Nah.
That's crazy.
But nah, I wouldn't even, I'm 24, bro. I would not even think about an 18-year-old.
you that.
At 18, she gotta be dumb tough.
He different. He was a different nigga.
That's what I'm saying as a
I
guy.
know
It's
you
just,
if an 18-year-old porn star and she's like dumb tough, you're hitting it.
that Lexi girl, do you not hitting that Lexi girl with the big titty light skin one? Lexi Love? Lex for Love?
She looks young.
You hitting that. Let me tell you. But listen,
We'll see.
You're a
nah, but look, right? Yo, I feel like it depends for 18. I would like it would. It's slim to none chance that I would hit an 18-year-old. I'm not saying I wouldn't, but like, it's the atmosphere that you meet them in. I'm not hitting no 18-year-old I've seen in high school. But like, if I,
That's weird as fuck, bro. I feel
yeah,
like
I don't know. I'm not thinking. I don't think I'll hit it.
yeah, like it just sounds like that.
Oh, this
right
is
there,
21.
That right there.
That's your job.
20.
That's your job.
That's what I said. That's what I
She
thought about.
graduated.
That's what I thought about. That's what I thought about. That's what I thought about. I changed my mind. Nah. 18, yeah, no.
I used to think it's because
20 is the oldest. I mean, yeah, 20 is the
That's
youngest.
my little sister.
What about it?
Because she's younger than me, so I used to think like that. Like, I can't go below her age. Cause that's
How old is she right now?
She got to turn 20.
You hitting a 20-year-old.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But my thing was, I'm not going below that. So in high school, I would have been 18, even 14. I still wouldn't do that. I ain't gonna lie at that time. That's crazy. Like, I'm just saying, I go for the years.
You'd have been one of them senior niggas that went up and it's just like.
Yeah, nah, that's what I used to think. Like people in high school used to have these grown boys like 24 and they was like 18. I used to be ill. So me saying that in high school, now that I just said that, I should smack myself. I ain't hitting no 18. 20 is.
I used to think about that with seniors dating freshmen.
I didn't really.
You came back. Nobody.
Every
Nah,
year,
I didn't think that was a problem.
Nah, senior dating freshman's crazy. Crazy. Senior dating, I feel like the lowest you should.
Freshman at the beginning of the year is really
Yeah, attacking them soon as they come in.
That's crazy.
As soon as they walk in, fresh meat. Like they
Yeah,
just
that's
crown.
When it's hot outside, alright, I get it. Like we've been in school, like school's about to end.
We
like,
seen
I
each
get
other a
it,
couple
like,
times.
You know her.
Fine.
She
Senior
could just get out of 8th grade,
Yeah.
you know.
Sophomore and senior is the old, like
When you
that's
say it like that,
sophomore
it
to
sounds
senior.
so bad.
What senior
bro.
to sophomore?
Yeah, you just got out. You just got
on their ass.
That sounds crazy.
Yo, it sounds crazy.
Like, you
as hell,
was
like,
not 8th
you
grade.
just got out of 8th grade. Like
You had the
oh,
8th grade trip a couple
what?
months ago.
Like, word.
Like you just went to DC and now
Yes.
you
Couple
just got back.
That shit used to blow my mind when I seen that in high school. I'm like, bro.
Niggas just they think that shit. They think that shit's okay though. Like they think that shit is
They be
okay.
happy as hell with
Nothing
the news.
pissed me off with girls, bro. They doing that older man shit. Oh, I need an older man.
I knew girls in high school was getting picked up at the
I was
high
just
school,
about
I do.
Bro, I know girls that was getting picked up in middle school,
Yeah, that's-
taking cabs and shit.
You know, girls that's getting finger popped and
Fuck that. You leaving school to go fuck. You taking cabs to go fuck a grown ass man, bro. What the fuck
You
you
know what they were? Spanish.
Nah,
no.
Fucking disappointed.
I know black girls that was doing that shit.
That shit not cool. Yeah, that's what I'm scared of.
That's what I'm saying. They thought that shit was cool, bro.
Let me find out my daughter catching a cab or going somewhere to meet some older dude. I'm killing that nigga.
Locked up. Won't let me.
Killing that nigga, bro.
Chilling. I'm chilling in myself.
I want my daughter to be so scared to mess with a boy, like she think her dad going to just overdo it. Like,
Can't
We
do that.
can't do that,
No,
though, because then
that's
she's
what
gonna
she's
go
gonna get
against
over.
it. Yeah,
no. I'm not saying.
She's not gonna be a hoe.
What I'm
She's
saying
gonna
is,
do her- she's gonna have.
I'm
a
not
life.
saying she can't. I'm not saying she can't date. But I want her to be so scared for me to meet the dude. That she think
Why would you want that?
No, well, you want them to come to your crib.
no, because my mom. I'm not scared of my mom, but I have enough respect for my mom to not just bring a whole bunch of girls around her. That's what I'm talking about.
Like somebody that like
I want her to be like, nah, I can't bring everybody. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I can't bring this nigga home because he. Like,
Yeah, don't just be bringing any nigga home. I want her to be like, nah, I can't bring that nigga home. My dad. I want her to be like,
But I also,
hell no.
I think I'd rather you like Landy mom and my mom. I'd rather you here. I can see what you're doing. I know what you're doing with.
My mom rather me be at the
You
crib.
feel me? And yours is because crazy father or some shit.
Yeah, like,
Mine is because at the end of the day she's a girl. She's a little bit more defenseless because she's a little bit weaker. That's my thing. I'd rather them be in the crib with it. At least just go in the basement or whatever. Do whatever. I mean, I hope you're not having sex. But
Nah, you bugging. My daughter is going to be in my view.
at all times.
If it ain't,
you gonna find
I ain't gonna be like
this.
this, but they gonna be in the living room. In the living room,
always gonna find a
They
way.
gonna find
I'm gonna be in the living room. They gonna be in the living room, and I'm gonna have a camera in the living room.
I ain't going.
It's not that serious, bro.
Yeah,
let her be
No,
who she is, bro.
you crazy as hell, boy. Stop playing with my future, bro.
Not even on some violence. Like, let her do what she wants to do. Like, cause at the end of the day, she gonna do what
She
she
know
wants
exactly.
Well, not whatever.
You need to. I don't care. Listen, kids are gonna be kids. They're gonna be sneaky,
to do. Mm-hmm.
but don't do it. Some kids just be like, fuck it. Like, I don't give a fuck if they find out or not. No, you better be scared enough for be like, nah, my dad can't find out. That's what I want. Or not scared. 'Cause I think you niggas getting caught up when I were scared, but
Yeah.
you should respect me enough.
There you go. That's much better.
to
The
be like,
scary part, they're just gonna resent you and go.
it's not, but it's scared of my reaction. Cause like my mom, I'm scared. I was usually scared of my mom reaction. Not scared, like timid, but scared.
I
Like
just want my kids to respect themselves in
exactly.
my household. That's enough.
Don't ever think you just fuck in my house. Like hell no. Don't. If you don't do it somewhere else, do it somewhere else. But have the respect. Like if I did court, it's up. Like don't be like yeah fuck it. He find out fuck it. Cause some people have that attitude.
I did.
I know.
So, you'd rather them fucking somewhere else?
She don't fuck regardless. Even though I hate to say that.
I'd rather her fuck in my house. I'm not gonna lie.
I ain't gonna lie.
Hell
I'd
no.
rather her fuck in my house.
Hell. I don't care what y'all say. What y'all opinion is on it. Hell no.
I don't know. I
I'd
gotta see.
rather
I gotta
do
see how. Yeah, I ain't gonna
Can you imagine in your room you just hear your daughter getting whacked?
I mean, but my
Do you
That's
know
what I
how
mean,
mad
that's what
I
I
would be?
This is what I mean by respect. Respect, like, bitch, if you gonna fuck in my house, you better.
Be sneaky about it.
Yes, you better.
But that's
oh,
why
I'm not coming home. I better be dead asleep, or
That's what I'm
you
saying.
better be in the basement.
you better give me some fucking sleeping pills,
It's,
nigga.
it's not on some shit where like, oh, like you could just fucking wow through a whole porn in the fucking room. Like, I'm like, yo, listen, this is the ground rules. I don't want to hear shit and I don't want to see.
Wait,
shit
you said it
at all.
rules?
Like, you fucking
It's
in
gonna-
my
it's
house.
gonna
I'm letting you
happen.
fuck in my
It's
Nah,
house.
you can't fuck with my house. I don't care what nobody say.
They're gonna do it. They're gonna do it.
Legit, girl. You gonna walk in lady house like, it's good.
Like just imagine.
You know
me.
You gonna have a safety box full of condoms, man.
I mean, it's gonna be like a whiff. It's not gonna be like some random ass dude.
So-
Obviously, there's boundaries to it. Like, it's not just be like, yo, just bring any dude you want in here. You know what I'm
So
saying?
what's your boundaries? So like, so you as a dad, right? What are your boundaries that your daughter can bring a guy home?
I better not meet more than 3 of them niggas.
You better been with that nigga for 6 months
Bring a nigga.
before you meet.
I mean,
tell
I
that
feel
nigga
like
meet
I
me.
feel like I gotta be in those shoes.
Yeah,
to
I can't-
get
I
that
can't-
And
experience.
you fucking
I
around
can't-
box. You
I
gotta
can't
box.
really
I
say
ain't
that.
gonna hold
I
you.
can't-
I gotta know that
But-
you gotta protect my daughter.
I can't tell you exactly how I would handle it, but like the fucking in my
I
house.
got an
shit,
idea.
Well, y'all give y'all do not even doing y'all kids a curfew.
Yes.
I never had
Certain-
curfews.
certain-
I don't think I'm gonna give my kids a curfew. My mom always used to be like, bro, just be smart. Like basically meaning,
Yeah, I
nigga, you better be in the fucking house at a reasonable time.
I kind
I
of
think that's just that up there and shit.
Yeah, I ain't
I
really
didn't,
had
I didn't get
It's
yelled at
just-
for it. Like, it was just like,
It was look.
If I wanted to stay out later, I just had to come home real quick, like mom, just chilling, blah blah blah. But other than that, I ain't really had no curfew.
We used to be out.
Out.
Young as
Y'all,
hell.
y'all was walking distance to each other though. Like a lot of my friends, like
No,
they
we
wasn't-
was not.
that was close enough though.
No, we.
Not like y'all two.
I mean, all I had to do was walk up.
you can't really compare.
But I'm saying,
us.
if
I
I,
say
if
that's
I
what
went
we
to
did.
houses,
Like,
so
next
it's
door.
like say I came to your house like back in the day.
No funny, all of us was spread out down the
Saying,
hill.
I'm saying like
We was.
for me, my mom was the only person that was coming to pick me up. If I didn't get picked up, nobody was coming to get me. So that's the only reason why I was in the house at a certain time.
My mom,
Take the-
my
we
mom
had
was
to
not
figure
picking me up.
We had to figure it the fuck out every single
Trip, you
time.
still live in the same house?
Yeah.
Trip lives there, so we staying there with Trip. Ibn lives all the way over there. Justin lives all the way up the hill. Jermaine lives all the way up to another hill. We all were spread out. Like it wasn't like we were close together.
But y'all had places that y'all can go to.
Jalen,
No, but what I mean is,
Like,
Jalen- Jalen was
y'all
closest.
can get together somewhere and then make y'all way to
Kobe.
somewhere else. From like y'all, yeah.
We used to always go to Pal or like
like
Ibn's
y'all,
house.
but that's what I'm saying. Y'all had somewhere to meet up. Like
Yeah,
everybody
facts.
had like a midpoint
This
to
L
meet up at.
crib,
You feel me? Like
So-
everybody had a midway point. Y'all met up,
Trip
y'all
house
chilled,
sometimes.
and then you feel me? It went whatever way, and then y'all made y'all way home.
It's crazy how we didn't know none of y'all.
I didn't know James.
Yeah, I didn't know.
Yeah,
I mean,
eighth
I'm
grade.
older than you guys. So.
I met Jen.
That's so crazy. Like it was a whole different world. Like we didn't know a lot of people.
Whenever I started doing church leagues over there,
Washington, we thought Washington was
It.
just.
When I came
Just
here,
that.
I mean, I came here in Edison, so I saw everybody already.
Oh yeah.
I didn't really get that experience.
I wish everyone got a chance to go to Washington for 1 year, so they could see how fun that shit was.
I heard that
Red
shit
was
sick,
ass,
bro.
Washington was
Washington was.
a movie, bro. It was like
That shit was.
Last Chance You, bro.
that
That shit was out of
That
pocket.
shit was Blue Mountain State.
Yo, bro, we used to do so much fun shit, bro. Like it was just like a all the baddest kids in one school.
That shit,
You went to Washington too, Terrell?
that shit was
Why
Blue
did you go to
Mountain. That
Washington?
shit was Blue Mountain State.
I have no idea.
That was the cutoff. Around the corner from me, like 1 block, it was the cutoff. I was like the last of the cutoff to go to Washington shit, which was weird because he's still walking distance.
Yeah, I was say I'm right, literally.
Yeah, that's
right
like
down the
Liberty
street.
and Roosevelt. Like some people down there.
Wait, what's
Crazy.
Red
That was
Bull.
shit more.
They used to come get you.
For
Yeah.
what?
Well, I used to
You
walk
said-
to Edison though.
That shit.
That's weird.
Redwood,
Yeah.
ass.
That was super ass and racist. Which I hate.
Washington, bro, that shit was.
That shit was different. I don't know if it was because we was on Main Street and we just out in the open.
Yo, I never.
So
You
yeah,
know what used to
everything
stick
is
out
right
to me all the
there,
time?
too.
So you know how they, at Washington they have like a playground. So when we had recess, we had to walk all the way around to the other door to go back inside. We used to like do some bullshit like we'll cut to the playground, but we weren't supposed to. That shit used to be the funnest thing ever as a little kid. Cause it was like if you can't do it, you can't do it, you
Get
can't do
caught,
it.
it's over.
Yeah,
You get caught.
that shit's like damn.
And we never, for some reason, they had this playground that we could not touch.
Facts.
There's another playground there.
It's a playground.
The playground,
The main one
that's
that's
on
just
main
in front,
one.
Yeah, the one in the front.
We could not go in there ever.
Why?
I don't know who that was for.
I don't know. It was for show.
The kids go there now though.
They do.
Yeah.
I think kids have done that.
No,
shit.
we never used that shit.
Never.
We were bad.
They
They
say
say
bad, that's
They
why.
used to say, stay off the playground.
That's
Them
not
motherfuckers
being
just
on
got to play
all
with
around.
concrete and bucket.
No,
That's what's got jungle gym, nigga. You badass motherfucker.
We used to be bad. We used to be in the creek. Bro, niggas used to be.
Nah, that shit like 10 feet, man. Nigga ain't no way you guys down there, bro.
That shit not 10 feet.
Down there.
Nigga, we walked that
As a
shit
kid?
all the time as kids, bro. We used to walk the creek
I've been there.
as kids.
I did it at Edison. I ain't fucking
Nigga,
middle
what
school.
about the little cut around the corner from you? That
Yeah,
person's
you gotta
backyard.
put-
That's right.
Nah, yeah, I do that in my back. That's like 6 feet. That's
But y'all think there's circles in a wall that the water
Yeah,
comes.
you should
We used to
climb
put
it.
our foot
Yeah.
in,
that shit.
put our foot in and climb up.
I
And
know. I did that
we
shit.
were outside, bro.
I ain't
We
do that shit in
were
elementary school.
outside kids, bro.
All
It was-
down the hill kids was outside ass
Yeah,
kids.
what?
Niggas was outside.
Niggas was getting lost in
Taking the
Eagle
bus
Rock.
and shit.
Yeah, bro. It was going crazy.
Taking public buses to different
Bro,
towns.
I used to take the bus, bro. Yo, I thought I was the only nigga
Bro,
on
I
the bus.
remember-
Getting hurt, still playing outside, bro. Like,
Yeah,
Nigga,
just be
I
outside
remember
for hours.
me and Terrell, this was like 8th grade. I walked to his house just to walk all the way to Hazel.
What the
Huh?
fuck?
We just walked to Hazel just to go.
nah, me and Ibra, I don't know.
And then walked back to his house to chill.
That's how we would be walking. No
I used to walk
Niggas-
everywhere.
Me and Ibn, one time, me and Ibn walked all the way
Down Park Ave.
down Park Ave.
North.
Start to beginning.
For fun?
Start to beginning for $10.
Nah, bro. ain't
Start
no way,
to
bro.
begin.
Ain't no fucking way,
For
bro.
$10.
So that means you had to start where you were and then walk down and walk all the way back
We ain't
up.
walk back, we ain't walk back.
Oh.
We got right back.
Yeah.
But we walked from
Yo.
start.
I think I
To
went
begin
with y'all that day.
Nah.
No.
Yeah.
It was a nah. Y'all probably did that shit like twice or something.
Hell no, I ain't never did that shit again.
I was with
Nah, bro.
When was that?
This was.
This is the primary like
Oh, your house is at the bottom of. Get the fuck out of here, bro.
You said 8th grade?
I'm
No,
talking
I
about
was like-
past. We walked.
9, 10.
I'm saying I.
Our
was
dad
with y'all,
goes
linked
to
up with
North,
y'all.
dog.
When y'all
Oh,
came,
Tim-
because I was waiting for y'all
By
to
the
get
pit
that.
Maybe.
By the gas station.
Yeah, we walked. You was walking.
Where I used to
past-
live at.
Get the fuck out of here, bro. You're nuts,
That's
bro.
That's a long.
That's a long fucking.
That shit
Or-
goes to North.
For like 12-year-olds.
But like, y'all did this for $10.
$10.
Who was giving y'all $10?
I think it was my aunt or something, my cousin.
Yeah.
You needed $10 that day.
We
I ain't gonna
Yes.
lie, $10 back then was a lot of money.
To go from the beginning of Park Ave to the end.
No,
of
because
Park
but
Ave?
you think about it, you don't
about
think
it,
it's
when you got
that long.
somebody, it's not that far.
We was on the walking, bro, like walking. I'm like, yo, this shit never stop, bro. Niggas walk down the street, never do it again. I feel like we low key lazy now, like that. Being that we got cars now, I feel like we lazy.
Who the fuck?
I walk nowhere.
They can't
Hell,
go far.
5
That's
miles.
around me.
Huh?
That's like a
Yeah.
Shit,
3
now we used
mile
to walk
walk.
to
I
McDonald's.
used to walk.
and shit.
I used to walk everywhere.
Me too, but now I don't walk. You walk?
walked everywhere.
Now I hate walk. I won't walk to the corner store no more. Like,
Yeah,
Hell
I'm driving.
I just let me drive. Niggas are lazy now, bro.
Bro, nah, it used to, you know it's crazy. You know it's real crazy. Nigga, I used to walk to the store when it was snowing, bro. Like, get rolled up and shit.
Walking up to Roosevelt?
I still walk.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Them niggas
We
Yeah,
used to,
I
yo,
did that.
Y'all,
I promise you, bro,
different.
shit used to get critical, bro.
Yo,
That hill,
we used to
slipping
be
down
on
the
the
hill.
bus. We used to be on the bus, snowing, and we used to see y'all just. I used to be like, yo, ain't no way these niggas do this every single.
Yo, no
day.
funny shit. Going to 7th grade, I promise you, that was the worst. Like, that was the worst shit ever because, like, there's a certain way you gotta walk up that hill.
Mm-hmm.
It ain't, you can't just walk up
You
the hill,
got-
your back start hurting, like, you
You
gotta,
gotta lean
You gotta
forward.
lean with the hill.
yeah, you gotta lean with the
Yeah.
hill, bro. I'm
gotta
telling you,
lean
that
forward.
hill out. And then it's snowing, bro. You better make sure your shit
That
has
hill
some
is
grip.
treacherous. It's separate peaks. 'Cause you got the
Hell
fucking, you got where
yeah.
Hazel is, and then it's like 3 different peaks
Once
on that
you get-
bitch.
yeah, once
That
you
shit
get past
crazy.
Hazel, that shit
I don't even know where
is-
Roosevelt is, to be honest with you.
Nah, that's- You definitely do.
I mean, I've seen it before, but I don't know how to get there. Nah,
You know where Hazel is, right?
Stupid.
Gregory, yeah.
On the hill.
Take Gregory, yeah.
Yeah, you
Whoever
just go
built
Yeah, but I don't know what turn it is.
You just take that all the way up and
all
then
the
turn
way up, and
left
it's the
till you
very
can't go
last
no more.
one.
Whoever-
Very last
Oh.
turn.
Made
Yeah,
that
no.
road. Yeah,
They
give
found.
no
They
fucks.
found.
He was like,
Now the fact that they didn't give us a bus,
It's steep as fuck.
that was foul.
I would have got on a short bus if I had to. That jump was
But it was
awesome.
It was hella y'all. It really was a lot of
I
y'all.
don't know why they couldn't.
Hella of us.
That was only me going up to high school, walking up East Regrove. That shit used to take like 40 minutes, bro. In the morning, you groggy, and you walking by yourself.
Damn, you used to do
Used
them
to
walks
walk
in the
to-
morning?
To the hot. Wait.
To the high
If
school.
I missed that bus,
That's rough.
I'm still on it.
Erwin had to go to the firehouse at Beverly. Yeah, alright. Justin had perfect
You see
attendance,
me
man.
tomorrow.
I was
And what you did for
just-
perfect attendance?
Not a damn thing.
Exactly.
My parents was on my dick.
Exactly.
That's the only thing, bro. They not letting me
Senior
stay
year,
home.
I just stayed home. But like from my freshman to junior year, I used to just if I missed the bus, I
I
just
missed it.
I
Take the public bus.
Yeah, I take the public bus.
No, I would. What? I barely miss school like that, but when I did, like, if I missed the bus, either somebody-
taking a bus up to football practice on at what
double.
6 a.m.
Oh my god! Then come back home at 7 p.m. Yo, that football shit ain't no joke, bro. Only sport I can say that's harder than that, like, is wrestling. Other than that, football ain't no
Track?
joke. No.
Wrestling is the most intense.
I think you said track.
Yeah.
I think track people not gonna like it.
I don't do it. They like.
They run 4 miles as a warm up.
Okay, but that's what they do.
been
They
to a
run.
But that's what you
Have you
meant.
been
That's
to a
what
wrestling
that's what
practice?
it is. That's
No,
what-
we not. I'm talking about football versus track.
No, I'm just saying like,
Nah,
Are you?
that's guaranteed. The crazy.
yo, my nigga.
No, I know what they do.
Warm up.
I know what they do.
The warm up is like an hour and a half,
Yeah, I know.
What do they do?
and the practice
It's just hella warm.
it's hella calisthenics. These niggas will make you run around the
Run around the mat.
I know
run
they
up
have to run like
stairs.
3 miles. That's what Takela tried to even wrestle. Once he said you gotta run 3 miles, I said, "Oh, nigga, I
You gotta
can't
run.
run.
They'll run around the mat.
You gotta run up the
I can run
stairs.
one mile down, but
Then you'll line up, do mad like
Do mat work too.
push ups, sit ups, fucking rolls. Yo, just
Yeah, they got hella
mad
intense
shit,
training.
mad shit, and that's
Because you gotta
hot.
use your whole body.
It's hot. I
yeah,
know
he be on it. Nah, they saying he going. Yeah,
Yes, the Keller turned that
That's
bitch
just
to
on
like
purpose.
150, my nigga. It was
50 is crazy.
hot as hell in there.
You trying to bake a cake, nigga.
Nah, but
I'm bugging, but it'd be like
90 probably, 80,
90,
85.
Yeah, probably not.
It'd be hot as hell in there. And then
Nigga said he trying to make a kid.
what be the relief is going out in the schools to
Oh,
jog.
yeah.
See,
That'd
now-
be the relief.
Yeah, nah, that's definitely the most intense. But like football versus track, only I say, well, not only reason, but the track is like they run.
Yeah, but
All you
gotta-
doing is running.
You gotta think about field too.
They know how to run.
Yeah, the field.
I say,
All they
I
do is
said,
wait and throw.
I'm saying. but
You
that's-
are
It's
football.
still intense though, bro.
Football, you're
It's not
running. You're getting hit or hitting. You have to deal with people yelling at you.
But you're saying intensity. You think niggas not yelling at you at track?
You ever heard somebody say, "Get the fuck out of my drill"? At track?
Probably that old black bitch that be up there.
Hell no, they don't
Shit,
come like that.
That's dirty, bro.
Nigga, she don't be tweaking on motherfuckers up
I
there.
mean, she used to be tweaking, but like, I don't.
Football
I doubt
is-
that she doing
football
that.
is-
I think
she'll be
that-
like, let's go, move it,
Yeah,
come
she
on.
Just like that.
That's how she
90-degree weather, full equipment.
I'm not saying
Track,
it's not hard.
track
I'm
runners,
saying
they
they're both intense.
nah,
you
track
saying
runners,
that
they don't got
first.
no clothes on.
Go to get that fucking, that water.
What? And it's fucking pipe water too. And I still be
I ain't
fucking.
gonna lie. That shit
Yeah, how do you
tastes
not
good.
like tap water now? And you used to do that shit
Yo,
for
that
football.
shit tastes
I
like
promise you, I
gold.
drink
That
tap
shit
water right
tastes
now
good.
if I'm playing
I
football.
fuck with tap
It
water.
don't taste the same no more.
Taste all the minerals in that bitch.
No,
man.
it don't taste the same when you not as thirsty.
Yeah, when you that thirsty, I drink anything.
Bro,
That shit have fucking bugs in it. I drunk it.
Yo, when you thirsty,
100
that shit used to come out cold too.
I used to like.
That's,
They just have a little like a
nah, he done, bro.
Nah, that's exactly how you.
Nah, that's his
Y'all
third
that
strike.
shit.
Oh, alright.
That's his third strike, my
They
nigga.
used to
That's
do
his third strike.
What?
They don't know.
Nah,
they
I
don't
used to do
know.
it.
I know.
I
was talking about
I don't know.
Yo!
Nah, we
Just
done.
like that.
Yo, that
We're
always.
done.
Wrap it
Oh,
up.
yeah,
We're done.
Just like that.
No more. No more. I feel you. No
Don't say
more.
no more. I
No
Just
more,
like
bro.
that.
Yo,
So
that-
look, this nigga's wildin', but look,
Son.
we appreciate y'all for checking in on this episode, man. We're gonna be back next week. Make sure y'all like, subscribe, comment. Make sure y'all tune into the Instagram, That's So Crazy Podcast. And we'll see you
Yeah.
next week.
That shit is